What's going on, YouTube? You're on the Ninja 250 today. I can't tell you enough how fun this bike is. It's like one of those bikes that you just get on and don't even think about, you know, you just kind of get on and use it. The bike is so small to me, but it's fine, you know. I always got bothered by that before. I don't care anymore. I've been riding for too long. Maybe I'll include a picture of how big it is in the video, but I dwarf this bike, but 6'2", 205 pounds. I don't care. I have to rev it really high though. I'm like living in 6,000 or 7,000, so it's not too bad. See how good it corners. So I just this is the first ride after I just did the full maintenance on this bike, as you saw in the other video. Looks like the tires are pretty good still. So the handlebars are weird though, because it's like Healy bars. I think it will lean okay. I'm scared because of the skinny tires, but you know, the narrow tires, I never really, you know, rid a bike this small, so I don't know the limits of this bike yet, so we will find out. I just downshifted. Yeah, I mean, you do notice the lack of power, but it's just so fun as a package of as how, you know, how it is. It's good for what it is. It's not trying to be like a super racer type of bike, you know. I think I'm on 6th gear already, but it's a thumper. It's a twin, parallel twin, so yeah, it's just really easy. It's not even scary right now. So I mean, I'm semi-pinning it, but I don't want to pin it too much. You know, the bike is brand new, but I am riding it, you know, how I ride a normal bike. It's pretty good. It sounds like a freaking scooter because of the exhaust. That's okay. 60 miles per hour right now. So there it is. There's not much to it. I like the bike. I'm having fun with it. It's missing a screw there. It's rattling in the wind. So imagine this bike in the track though. So it would be nice. So I think I'm gonna bring this to the track instead of the S1000. Need to get some track fairings on this. Set it up for the track. And you can still go fast enough so that you'll break some laws with this, but it will take you a while. It will take some effort, but for the most part, it's nice. It's nice. I like it. This is 6th gear, I think. Yeah, 6th gear already. Maybe we'll go down that business parking lot, and we'll have a look over the bike and stuff. So I usually go here to test bikes. It's not really that it's a nice sweeping corners, you know. You can test the turning power of the bike and all that stuff. It brakes fine too. I mean, I just saw that red light. The brakes are fine, you know. Lightweight bike. It's good enough. Good enough for in the city here. Hopefully I get those tires scrubbed in. 296 miles right now. Yeah, don't I mean, before I would like really diss this bike, but really after you come around riding bigger bikes and you appreciate what you could do on a small bike now with the skills you have that you built up, it's amazing. I mean, I think it's like not a lot of people get to realize this. So I hope I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm just saying, it's not a popular thought to go back to a freaking smaller bike and have more fun, but it's a different type of fun. Like turns that you normally would brake because you're scared that you would fucking wipe out, you could take it in this bike and have little to no consequences. Yeah, this bike is nice. Oh, I should have made that turn over there. Never mind, I'll turn around, U-turn. Let's see how easy it is to U-turn this bike. Oh. No one says hi to you on a 250. You do have to rev it high though. I think that's just how it is. It has no torque at all. There you go. This is what it looks like. See the damage there? Still there. I didn't get to do anything about that. It's too far gone. You can't really notice it because it's in the black area here. Oh, I still have cobwebs. But overall, the bike is good. It's just, you know, like I said before, it's not kept well. I cleaned everything up as best I can. It's awesome. The bike is awesome. I think I'm almost to the point where the tires are getting scrubbed in a little bit. It still has some chicken strips there. Yeah, like I said, the wife's gonna be using this, but I'm liking it right now. I'm liking it so much that I want to use it myself. So this bike is awesome. I don't know, for some reason I just kind of fell in love with it. Maybe I just suck at riding that much that I just, you know, have to stick with a smaller bike. But oh well, it's not as good for me on the freeways because of, you know, of how much you have to rev it and how fast how much you have to freaking think about before you change lanes, because you can't go that fast, maybe because of my weight, but you can't really switch lanes and take over cars that fast while at speed, because it doesn't, you have to downshift substantially or just rev really high. It's a different kind of feel. So versus a bike that has a lot of power, you can just roll on the throttle and, you know, you'll go. So you have to think about, oh, I have enough space to take over this car, so I can do it. You know, you have to think about it first. You can't just like start darting to the lane, because you might not be fast enough and the car might just hit you. You know, so yeah, I think it's just one of those things that you just have to build a habit on, and it's good, pretty much. Nice day now. It was foggy this morning. Freaking hated it. All right, we'll ride back up. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I am like almost, my legs are really bent, you know, sitting on this bike. It's just, it is, I'm treating it like I feel like it's really a scooter for me. So come on, you're warm enough. So the power band looks like it's about 7,000 to 9,000 in that range. Actually, I have to go here, huh? Yeah, the steering is so light because the bike is so light, so you got to be careful about that. I mean, if you are trying to if you are new to the bike, but really, it's just very, very twitchy because of how light it is. If anything, it could use more weight, maybe. Doesn't quite do well on the uphill, but it's decent. It's decent. That exhaust is loud. The mirrors could be better because the way they're positioned, they're facing basically your arm. Even though they're big like this, you can't really see much. So I mean, they're okay though. They will do. It's good enough. But some sport bikes, even though they have a smaller rear view mirror, they work better than this one. I think because of the way the body is sloping down, or I don't know, how the front is. I'm not sure. I think some bikes have the mirrors like higher or something like that. Yeah, once this bike is properly broken in, you know, you can max out on it and see how well we can ride it, how well I could ride it. I mean, you just flick it around. I go here, go there. Guys, if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments.